What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. DMZ missions are what we do over here, and with the release of season 3 we got a brand new faction called Redacted and a whole slew of new missions to do for them. We will go through all of the tiers on the channel here, but specifically today we're looking at tier 1 and a mission called Unstoppable Force. Now, due to this being a tier 1 mission, it is relatively uncomplicated and essentially just expects you to destroy 3 vehicles by having the train collide with them. Now, the operative word here being train, which means we need to go back to the OG Al-Majra map, since there are no trains in Building 21, at least that I know of, and of course Ashika Island doesn't have any either. Now, when it comes to Al-Majra and trains, of course a second train was added in season 2. These 2 trains run essentially in parallel with each other, so one running clockwise and one running counterclockwise around the map, but any one of these 2 trains will do for your nefarious purposes. Simply grab any vehicle type in the game that you can get onto the tracks and wait for the train to come past and collide with these. You need 3 vehicles to be destroyed with this, although I've seen some cases where some of the tougher vehicles in the game essentially give you 2 points out of the 3 for getting hit and destroyed by the train. I don't know why this happens, but nonetheless, getting 3 vehicles together and getting them on the tracks should be no problem. You also don't need to do this in one deployment, so you can also stretch this out over a couple of jumps if you don't want to dedicate specific activity to this. And last but not least, don't be a dildo like me and shoot people that are on the train while not actually looking to your left and making sure that there aren't any other people right behind you on the same train. Either which way, you should be able to get this mission done soon, and we can get working towards the final story mission of tier 1 of Redacted and on to the next missions. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Regale me with your train stories in the comments. How have you been blowing up vehicles? Due to the train essentially being super popular in season 3, I'm sure that this is something that results in really funny circumstances where people are actually trying to line up stuff onto the tracks to get it blown up by the train, and then just massive gunfights breaking out, because that happened every single time that I was doing it. Either which way, as usual, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, and evening wherever you are in the world. Until next video, fucking cheers.
They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me.